Hello everybody! How are you today? Are you okay? I hope so. Are you happy? I hope so. My name is Dieu Uwingabiye. What's your name? I hope you've answered me. This is Liberty Speaking YouTube channel. The site that has come to help everybody practice speaking different languages. Today we're going to study English grammar. Let's get started. In today's lesson, we'll focus on verb tenses. In English, there are three basic tenses: present, past, and future, but we will add on them conditional tenses. Present simple. Now we are going to look at how to use present simple in English. We'll give some sentences in affirmative, negative, and questions. Now, the first person can say, I speak. That is affirmative. Negative, he does not speak. Interrogative or question is, does he speak? Now, if the first person say, I speak, you speak, he speaks, she speaks, it speaks, we speak, they speak. In negative, it's the same. You can say, I don't speak, you don't speak, he doesn't speak, she doesn't speak, it doesn't speak, we don't speak, they don't speak. Do I speak? Do you speak? Does he speak? Does she speak? Does it speak? Do we speak? Do they speak? Now, let us look at the use. Present simple is about actions that takes time regularly, never, or several times. Let me give you the signal words that can help you understand present simple. Now, let us see some of the expressions, time expressions that will help you use this tense. You can do something every day. That means repeatedly. The action is repeated. Every day. The word every means repeated. Sometimes. That means I do it sometimes, but another time I rest or I pause. When I don't do it anytime, I say I never do it. We can also do something by saying I usually do something. Usually means all the time in general. Always. When you do something all the time, you can also say I always do something. But when you never do something, you can say, I never do it. But also say, I rarely or seldom do something when you do it, when you don't do it many times. That means, I do it today and stop, or I do it once a week. That means rarely. Rarely is somehow a small time, or sometimes, somehow the same as sometimes. I hope you understand all those time expressions. In English, you can also use what we call frequency adverbs. Those are some of frequency adverbs that I have said. Number one was sometimes, always, usually, often, never, rarely, and seldom. But sometimes you can use frequently. You can say, I do something frequently. This is the end of present simple in English.
"I hate mowing my lawn," said Gil. "Every week I have to mow my lawn. Every week for 6 months I have to mow my lawn. What can I do?" "You should dig it up," said Brenda. "Take out all the grass. Pave your yard. Make a concrete yard. Then you won't have to mow it. You don't have to mow concrete. Grass grows, but concrete doesn't grow." Gil thought that was a bad idea. "That's a bad idea," he said. "Concrete is hot. Concrete is ugly. Concrete is hard. Nobody wants a concrete yard," he said. "I have another idea," said Brenda. "Buy a goat. A goat will eat all your grass. A goat loves to eat grass. Get rid of your dog. Your dog doesn't eat grass. Your dog is lazy. A goat is a hard worker." Gil said that was a good idea. She lived in New York City. He lived in Los Angeles. They were in love. "I feel so lonely," she said. She was crying. "Your family is in Los Angeles. You have your brothers. You have your sisters. You have your parents. Who do I have? I don't have anyone. I don't have any brothers. I don't have any sisters. My parents are in China. I come home to my apartment every night. No one tells me hello. No one gives me a hug. No one gives me a kiss. I have a big, empty apartment. I hate it. It's so big. It's so empty." She cried some more. She blew her nose. "When are you moving here?" she asked. He said, "My boss won't let me move there for another 6 months. My boss won't let me move there now." She said, "Who is more important, your boss or me?"
I am an adult. I'm not a kid. I'm a grown-up. I need some money. I have no food. I am hungry. I am not thirsty because water is everywhere, but water has no taste. I want to drink a soda. I want to drink milk. I want to drink coffee. I want to work. Nobody will hire me. Nobody is hiring anybody. Companies are firing people. Companies are laying off people. Everyone is looking for a job. I cannot pay my rent. I will have to live in my car. I don't want to live in my car. My car has no bed. Everyone should live in a house or an apartment. Many people don't have a car. They live on the street. A street has no bed. Nobody should live on the street. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. Maybe I will go to church. Maybe I will find help there. Los Angeles is a big city. There are millions of people here. But thousands of people have no home. They are homeless people. They live on the sidewalks. They sleep on the sidewalks. They are called street people. They don't have cars. They have shopping carts. They fill the carts with their belongings. They put their extra clothes into the carts. They put their blankets into the carts. Many homeless people live downtown. They live near the newspaper building. They live near the courthouse. They live near fancy condos. They have no money. They sit on the sidewalk all day. People walk by them. They ask people for money. People say they don't have any money. There are missions downtown. These missions feed homeless people. They give them free lunches. They feed them every day. Some missions have beds. Homeless people sleep in these beds. But there are more homeless people than beds. There are not enough beds for the homeless people. So, most homeless people sleep on the sidewalk. They sleep next to their shopping carts. I am happy. I have many friends. I have a large family. I have 4 brothers and 4 sisters. I am in the middle. 4 brothers are older than me. 4 sisters are younger than me. I go to school. I am in the 6th grade. I like my teachers. My teachers like me. I have friends in every class. My favorite class is history. I like to read about history. History is a story about our past. Soon, we will all be history. Then kids in school will read about us. I hope they like our stories. My best friend is Bobby. Bobby and I do many things together. We swim together. We play basketball together. We ride our bikes together. I have many other friends. We all go to the mall on weekends. We go to movies. We go to restaurants. We tell jokes. We laugh. We have fun. Life is great.
So Hannah, tell me, do you cook much?
Yes, I always cook. I often cook with my roommate, and we always make Chinese or Japanese food. How about you?
Well, I don't really cook that often because I'm really busy during the week. So I always get something in the shop and eat that. But during the weekends, I always cook during the weekends because I really like making food. So that's what I do.
So, do you ever eat out?
Only occasionally because I'm really busy during the week and I prefer cooking during the weekends. So not really often. I don't go out really often to eat. But whenever I'm tired and I don't have time to cook during the weekend, I go and eat out with a friend. So how about you?
Well, I always cook, so I normally go and eat out on the weekends with my friends or family.
So do you ever buy takeaway?
No, I never. Normally when I go out to eat, I like to sit and enjoy my food. How about you?
Well, that's really nice. Of course, I do like to sit and enjoy my food, but I have to admit that occasionally I have to buy takeaway, especially when I'm coming late from work and I'm driving. I'm so hungry that most of the times I don't really make it home, so I have to buy something and eat it on my way. That's a shame, but that's the way it is. And do you usually have people over for dinner?
Yes, I sometimes do. I really like cooking, so occasionally I invite my friends over and I cook for them, or we all cook together. How about you?
Not really. I do love cooking, but the problem is my place is really small. So even though I want to invite my friends, I never do it because my place would only fit one or two people. So unfortunately, I never have my friends over for dinner.
So, John, you told me about your family's appearance. What about their personality?
Well, all 5 people in my family have different personalities. Yeah, my younger brother's really fun. It's great to spend time with him. For example, we usually play video games together. He likes to play racing games or sports games, and also we play card games or just watching TV. He's so funny. No matter what we're doing, he tells jokes, and I love listening to him tell jokes about whatever we're doing at the time. And he's so cheerful and bright. He's always open to new people and new ideas, so I really like spending time with him. He makes me feel cheerful too when we talk together.
That's great. How about your older brother?
Well, my older brother, he is a really good guy. He's not so entertaining like my younger brother, but he's very smart. He's really serious. He likes to study and read. For example, he likes reading the Greek philosophers. He likes reading about Plato and Socrates, and he's always talking about philosophy. I like that stuff too. I think it's interesting, but he's not very funny.
I see. How about your dad?
My dad. Let's see, what can I say about my dad's personality? He's a hard worker. He's very devoted to everything he tries. He was raised on a farm, so he knows a lot about animals. And now he has a farm as a hobby. My dad raises horses and chickens. He loves animals, and he has so many animals, but he doesn't think of them as farm animals. They're his pets, and he loves them. He spends every day outside, well, no matter what the weather, because he has to take care of his family, which is all of his animals. And he's a really smart guy, maybe a bit serious at times. His sense of humor is maybe like you can imagine from an old man.
I see. How about your mother? What's she like?
My mother loves to read horror novels.
Really?
Yeah, horror books. So she knows a lot of stuff about crime or mysteries or police dramas and lawyers. She loves that stuff. So my mother's very interested in those kind of books and movies and TV shows too. So she's kind of like a detective. My mother's very smart and enjoys solving puzzles.
Wow. It sounds like an interesting family.
Thank you.
Hey Hannah, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. So tell me, do you have any plans for the weekend?
Yes, I heard it's going to be a really nice day on Saturday, so I'm planning to go to the beach with my friends. The beach is 3 hours away, so we are going to go by car, and we're planning to have a barbecue, and I'm very excited. In the evening, we are going to have fireworks, so it's going to be very beautiful.
So are you going to stay over at the beach?
No, we're going to come back, so we'll be home quite late.
Oh, so then what are you going to do on Sunday?
I think I'll be sleeping all morning, and probably in the afternoon I'm going to study because I have a maths exam on Monday.
Oh, that's a shame. Well, I think I'm going to wish you good luck in your exam and have fun at the beach.
Thank you. Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. So, what are you going to do this weekend?
Well, on Saturday I think I'm going to go to the gym because I haven't been there for a while. And then I think I need to clean my house because I didn't have time during the week and it's a bit messy now. And in the evening I think I'm going to have dinner with my friends.
Are you going somewhere after dinner?
I don't think so. I really want to spend this weekend in a really relaxed way, so I don't think I'm going anywhere after dinner.
I see. How about Sunday?
Well, Sunday, I'm not going to do anything during the morning. I really want to take, a rest. And then I'm going to have lunch with my family because I haven't seen them for a while. And then in the afternoon, there's this movie I really want to see, so I'm going to the cinema with my friends.
Present progressive or continuous. Progressive means to progress or to continue. Affirmative. I am speaking. You are speaking. He is speaking. She is speaking. It is speaking. We are speaking. You are speaking. They are speaking. Negative. I'm not speaking. You are not speaking. He is not speaking. She is not speaking. It is not speaking. We are not speaking. You are not speaking. They are not speaking. Short form. You aren't speaking. He isn't speaking. She isn't speaking. It isn't speaking. We aren't speaking. You aren't speaking. They aren't speaking. Interrogative or questions. Am I speaking? Are you speaking? Is he speaking? Is she speaking? Is it speaking? Are we speaking? Are you speaking? Are they speaking? Interrogative short form. Aren't I speaking? This is used in question tags. Remember that in question tags we use auxiliaries. Auxiliary verbs is very important when you make interrogative or negative. So, aren't you speaking? Isn't he speaking? Isn't she speaking? Isn't it speaking? Aren't we speaking? Aren't they speaking? Now, let's look at the use of present progressive. Present progressive is used for the moment. In the moment we are speaking. In other words, as we speak, we do something. So, present progressive is about the moment we're speaking or for only an unlimited period of the time. Remember that it can also be used for arranged programs for the future. Now, let us look at the signal words that can help you understand or use this present progressive tense. First one is at the moment. In other words, means this time, as I speak. Number 2 is currently. Currently means now. Just now. We can also use present progressive when you plan to do something for the future. That means you can add other future expressions for arranged or planned actions. For example, I'm working tomorrow. I'm getting married next week. I'm having a birthday party next month. Thanks for following present progressive.
Don't call me honey anymore, Fanny said. Okay, honey, Rich said. I mean it, she said. Don't call me honey. Don't call me sugar. Don't call me sweetie. Rich was confused. I am confused, darling, he said. Why can't I call you honey? Why can't I call you sugar? Why can't I call you sweetie? Fanny said, because you used to call your ex-wife those names. When you call me those names, I think of your ex-wife. When I think of your ex-wife, I get angry. So don't make me angry. Rich was still confused. But what can I call you, darling? Fanny said, don't call me darling either. Call me Fanny. Yes, dear, said Rich. Fanny said, dear, don't call me dear either. Call me Fanny. My name is Fanny. Rich said, I don't want to call you Fanny. I want to call you something special.
He has a list of things to do. He has to go to the bank. He needs some cash. He needs to get some cash from the ATM at the bank. He has only $10 in his wallet. Then he has to go to the post office. He needs stamps. He has to buy a book of stamps. There are 20 stamps in each book. A book costs $8.40. Then he needs to go to the DMV. He needs to get a new driver's license. His old license will expire in a month. He needs to get a new photo too. Finally, he needs to go to Best Buy. His girlfriend wants the DVD of Season 4 of Lost. She loves that TV show. It's about people who are on an island. Their plane crashed onto the island. It is a strange island. It has strange animals and strange people. It has black smoke that chases people and kills them. Everything that happens is a big surprise. It is a crazy TV show. I love my newspaper. It tells me the news every day. The newspaper has page after page of news. I also get the news from the radio and the TV. I also get the news from my friends. But I like the newspaper the best. I can read the newspaper anytime I want. I can read any story I want. I can stop reading any story I want when I want. My newspaper has many sections. The first section is national news. The next section is state and city news. The next section is business news. The next section is sports. The last section is entertainment. That's a lot of news every day. I have only one problem with my newspaper. Most of the news is sad news or bad news. Why? There is good news too. People like good news. People like to read and hear good news. I think my newspaper needs a section for good news. I think good news should be the first section of my newspaper. We do not live in a black and white world. We live in a rainbow world. Colors are everywhere. Colors are beautiful. A toilet bowl is white. A panda is white and black. A crow is black. The sky and the ocean are blue. An apple is red or green. An orange is always orange, but the sun is sometimes orange. A stoplight is red, yellow, and green. A lemon is yellow. People are white, brown, or black. Fishes and birds are many different colors. Hair is white, gray, brown, black, or red. A golf ball and a baseball are white. A basketball is orange. A tennis ball is green. A fire engine is red. A police car is black and white. The moon and the stars are white. Grass is green, but dirt is brown. A fried egg is yellow and white. Your blood is red. Your teeth are white. A stop sign is red and white. You cannot talk about colors to blind people. They have never seen colors. That is sad. We have a nice house. It has 3 bedrooms. It has 3 bathrooms. It is a 1-story house. It doesn't have any stairs. It doesn't have a second floor. It doesn't have a basement. It does have an attic. It has a chimney and a fireplace. It has a kitchen. It has a dining room. It has a living room. The living room has a big sofa and a big TV. Our living room is our family room. We watch TV together. We play games together. We play games like Scrabble and Monopoly. We enjoy those games. They are fun to play. We have a small front yard. We have a big backyard. We don't have a swimming pool. We don't have a garden. We have a 2-car garage. My mom has a blue Cadillac. My dad has a red Honda. I have a bicycle and a skateboard. My sister does too. She's a good skateboarder for a girl. We live on a quiet street. We never hear police sirens or fire sirens. I go to a nice school. Someday I will get married. I will own a nice house on a quiet street. and I will have a swimming pool in the backyard. Swim.
Hello, darling. Did you have a good day?
It was okay.
Would you like a drink?
No thanks, I'm not thirsty.
Dinner will be ready at 6. Are you hungry?
Not really.
Oh, did you pick up the suits from the cleaners?
Yes, I did.
Good. Are you going to the pub tonight?
Yes, I'll be back at the same time as usual. Are you free on the 13th in the afternoon?
No, I'm afraid not. I'm meeting Ruth then. How about the 14th in the morning?
I'm sorry. I'm attending a meeting at the Hilton then.
What about the next day?
No, I'm busy then too. I'm meeting Dorothy Heath at Northbridge Road. Are you free on Thursday afternoon?
Yes, I think I am. Let's meet for lunch at Mouth Restaurant.
Good idea. Is 2 o'clock okay?
That's fine. See you there.
Adam, I've been trying to reach you all day. Where have you been?
Oh, sorry. When did you call?
I first called you at 3 o'clock.
Oh, sorry. I was playing soccer.
Well, I tried calling you again at 5.
Oh, I was going home on the train.
Well, why didn't you return my message?
I was sleeping.
Well, what happened when you got off the train?
As I was leaving the train, I saw a friend and we started talking and I just didn't look at my phone. What was it that you wanted to talk about?
Oh, I was thinking about getting a new boyfriend.
John, tell me about your day. What time do you wake up?
Well, let's see. Some days I wake up early, maybe about 6 o'clock. Yeah, sometimes I wake up at 6 o'clock. When I get up early, I like to get ready for the day, take a shower, and have breakfast. But other days, I don't like getting up early. Maybe I'll sleep in until 10 or 11.
Wow.
Yeah, I like sleeping in late, so sometimes I wake up at 11. On those days, if I know I won't wake up until 11, I'll take a shower the night before I go to bed. How about you, Sarah? When do you usually wake up?
Well, I like every day to be the same.
Oh,
So I wake up every day at 8 o'clock.
8?
8. And I always do the same thing. First, I make coffee right away. Then I wake up my kids and we have breakfast together at about 8:30.
Really?
Yes, we usually have something easy like bread and yogurt and fruit.
I like to have coffee every morning. Whether I wake up at 6 or at 10, I'm still going to have coffee. But I often skip breakfast. Do you always eat breakfast every day?
Yes, if I don't eat breakfast, I'm so hungry. What about lunch? What time do you have lunch?
Lunch is the same every day for me. I always eat lunch at 12:30 p.m. So whenever I wake up, I do some things and then I always have lunch at 12:30 p.m. Just half past noon. And I always have a simple lunch, maybe some soup or spaghetti or a sandwich, something light. And it's always at half past noon. What time do you eat lunch?
That's interesting. I have breakfast at the same time every day, but lunch is always at a different time.
Really?
Because I'm busy in the morning. I go out, maybe I go shopping, sometimes I clean the house. So I might have lunch at 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock, sometimes as late as 2:30.
Oh, that's getting late.
Yes, but it's always an easy lunch, like you. Maybe crackers and cheese, or a sandwich, or a baked potato.
I see.
John, I've never met your family. Do you have a big family?
Yeah, kind of. There are 5 people in my family.
Oh.
So It's a medium family. I have 2 brothers, so there are 3 boys in my family. And there's my mother and my father.
How about your father? Do you look like him?
Yes, I do. I do look like my father. When he was younger, he had blonde hair, like me. And he has glasses. So do I. My mother has glasses too. I'm the same height as my father. We are both 180 centimeters tall. My older brother is the same height as me and my father. But my younger brother is shorter than us. He has blonde hair and glasses too, though.
Oh, how tall is your younger brother?
He's a bit shorter than us. I'm not sure, but I think he's around 170 centimeters tall.
Oh, how about your mom?
My mom is short too. She is the same height as my younger brother.
Oh.
And my mom has red hair. Her hair is bright red. So my mother has different hair from the rest of my family. There are 4 people with blonde hair and 1 person with red hair. But actually, all 5 of us wear glasses.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So, John, you're thin. What about the rest of your family? Are they thin too?
Well, my mother is skinny too, like me. But my brothers are more like my dad in their body type. They are a little bit more muscular than me. They have big muscles and they're very strong. So they are heavier than me. That's my father. He weighs more than I do. And my brothers are also heavier than me.
Oh, sounds like a good-looking family.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Hong Lei. What's your name?
Hello, Hong Lei. My name's Ricky.
Hi, Ricky. Are you a new student here?
Yes, I had my first lesson this morning. Are you a new student too?
No, I've been here for 6 months.
6 months? That's a long time.
It's not so long, really. What class are you in? Intermediate or...?
Intermediate 3. And what about you?
I'm in Advanced 1. Who's your teacher?
I can't remember her name, but she's got curly red hair.
Oh, does she wear glasses?
Yes, I think so.
That's probably Anne Wallace.
Yes, that's right. Do you know her? Is she your teacher too?
No, but she taught me last term. How long have you been here?
Only a week.
Wow, not long. Where do you live? With a family?
Well, I'm staying at the YMCA at the moment. I'm looking for somewhere more permanent. Do you know of any good places?
Yes. Actually, my friend has a spare room in her apartment and she's looking for a flatmate. Would you like her phone number?
Oh, that'd be great. Thanks for your help. Can I buy you a coffee?
So, John, where are you from?
My hometown is very small. It's a little town in the countryside in Wisconsin. There are only 5,000 people there.
Wow, there aren't very many people.
No, it's very small. There aren't very many businesses. There isn't a shopping mall. There are a lot of grocery stores. And there are a lot of gas stations. But there isn't much to do there.
Oh, really? Are there any movie theaters?
Well, there is one movie theater. So that's a nice thing to do. In fact, there are many screens in the theater. There are 8 different movies showing.
How about at night? What's fun to do? How about at night? Is there very much nightlife?
Yeah, there's not so much, but there is a bowling alley. It's fun to go bowling with friends. There's a bowling alley and the movie theater. There's one restaurant where you can go for tacos and burritos, and there's one more restaurant for pizza and spaghetti.
Ah,
But during the daytime, you can go to the park. There's a river that goes through the town. So in the middle of town, there's a river, and there's a park that goes along both sides of the river. And at the park, there is a tennis court and a disc golf course.
disc golf.
Yeah, I like to play disc golf with my friends. It's really fun. And after we finish playing disc golf, we usually go to the pizza restaurant.
Oh, I see. How about schools? Are there very many schools?
Let's see. No, there aren't very many. There is only one elementary school, one junior high school, and one high school. That's it.
Interesting.
Yeah, there aren't very many schools, but the town doesn't need more schools because there aren't very many people there.
I see. Are there any mountains?
No, the whole area is very flat.
Mm.
There are no mountains, but there are a lot of trees.
Mm.
In fact, there are trees on my town's sign because my town is famous for all the trees on every street.
Oh, wow. It sounds like a great city.
Do you always have dinner at a different time too?
No, I almost always eat dinner around 6 o'clock. How about you? When do you eat dinner?
My dinner time varies a lot, just like my breakfast.
Mm.
So maybe I eat dinner later than most people. I think I would have dinner at 7 p.m. at the earliest. But sometimes I will have dinner as late as 9 o'clock at night.
Really?
Yeah, I don't mind it. I really like cooking, so if I'm cooking a short thing, I'll have dinner earlier, but I don't mind if it takes 2 hours to cook something really good, I'll eat later at night.
Wow. Can you tell me about your work routine? What time do you usually go to work?
Oh, see, my work schedule is different every day. That's why I wake up at a different time every day. Maybe for example, some weeks on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I start work at 7. But on Thursday and Friday, I don't start work until 11:30.
Ah.
How about you? Do you have a different work time sometimes?
Well, right now I'm on maternity leave. So I stay home and take care of my new baby.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. I try to work at home a little bit every day though. If the kids are sleeping or they're playing quietly, I try to do some work. Maybe around 2 o'clock I can usually get some work done because the kids are sleeping.
Oh, if you don't start getting some work done until 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you must be very busy every morning.
Yeah, I usually go to the grocery store. Sometimes I take the kids to the park around 10 in the morning. I often do the laundry or wash the dishes. And then as soon as the dishes are washed, it's time to make lunch. So I'm busy all day.
I see. So that's why your lunchtime can change so much.
Yeah.
Oh, it sounds like a busy day.
Hello.
Hello, come in.
Where is everyone?
Well, everyone is doing something right now.
Oh, really? Where's your mom?
My mom, she's at the mall. I think she's shopping. I think she's getting the groceries for the week.
Oh, how about your dad?
Well, every weekend he goes to the country club, so I think he's playing golf with his friends now.
Where's your brother and sister?
My brother, he's upstairs. I think he's probably sleeping or playing video games, as he always did. And my sister, she's at school, and she's playing soccer because she has a game today.
Oh, really? When does the game start?
I think in 20 or 30 minutes.
Let's go watch it.
Really? That sounds fun. Let's go. Hey, I'm really sorry I'm late. I came as fast as I could.
It's okay. Nobody has really come yet.
Why? Where are they?
Well, John's shopping. He's getting some food.
Okay, what about Emma? Where is she?
Emma has an exam, so she's studying and she's gonna come later.
Okay, how about Alex? I don't see him around.
Oh, Alex is over there. He's preparing for the barbecue.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And how about Marcus and Emily?
They're over there. They're playing.
Oh, so how many people are left? Who else is coming?
I don't know. Nobody has really contacted me yet.
Oh, well, let's hope we can get around 10 people maybe.
Yes, I hope so.
Cool.
Present perfect. Affirmative. I have spoken. You have spoken. He has spoken. She has spoken. It has spoken. We have spoken. You have spoken. They have spoken. Negative. I haven't spoken. You haven't spoken. He hasn't spoken. She hasn't spoken. It hasn't spoken. We haven't spoken. You haven't spoken. They haven't spoken. Interrogative. Affirmative interrogative. Have I spoken? Have you spoken? Has he spoken? Has she spoken? Has it spoken? Have we spoken? Have you spoken? Have they spoken? Interrogative, negative. Haven't I spoken? Haven't you spoken? Hasn't she spoken? Hasn't he spoken? Hasn't it spoken? Haven't we spoken? Haven't you spoken? Haven't they spoken? Now let's look at the use. Present perfect is used to talk about putting emphasis on the result. An action which is still ongoing. Actions that stopped recently. Actions that finished and left an impact or an influence on the present. Also, actions that happened once, never, or several times before the moment of speaking. Now, let's look at the signal words or time expressions that are used in present perfect. In present perfect, when you finish something a very short time ago, you can use the expression times as follow. Already, just. When you use the word already with present perfect, you mean a short time ago. You can also use just. I have just spoken. I have just finished something. Or you can say, I have already done something, means a short time ago. You can also use the word yet, but in interrogative and negative sentences to mean that until now something has happened or hasn't happened. For example, have you studied English yet? Have you finished doing something yet? I haven't finished doing something yet. That means until now. In other expressions like so far means until now, up to now. So those two expressions are allowed in present perfect. So far or until now. But some people use never or ever. Have you ever done something anytime before? Have you done something? You can also say in negative, I have never. For example, I have never eaten pork. I have never been to USA. I have never been to UK. Those are signal words in present perfect. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's get ready for the next. Present perfect progressive. Affirmative. I have been speaking. You have been speaking. He has been speaking. She has been speaking. It has been speaking. We have been speaking. You have been speaking. They have been speaking. Negative. I haven't been speaking. You haven't been speaking. He hasn't been speaking. She hasn't been speaking. It hasn't been speaking. We haven't been speaking. You haven't been speaking. They haven't been speaking. Interrogative. Have I been speaking? Have you been speaking? Has he been speaking? Has she been speaking? Has it been speaking? Have we been speaking? Have you been speaking? Have they been speaking? Now, let's look at the use. Present perfect progressive is about actions that have happened for a long time. It's just about the duration or the course of the time. When you say how long you have been doing something, to say how long you have been doing something. In other words, it can be used with the question word how long plus perfect form. So now you can also talk about actions that started before and interrupted, but there is a sign of what you have been doing. For example, if your hands are painted, it shows that you have been painting. So when somebody wants to say what have been done before and interrupted but will continue later, you just use present perfect progressive. For example, when I come to meet you and you see some food on my mouth, I can tell you that I have been eating because you can see some food on my mouth. You can also say, I have been washing because you can see that my hands are wet. You can also say that you have been doing something when somebody can see the signal or the sign of that action. Now let's look at the signal words. When you want to talk about how long you have been doing something, you can say since. That means I started at a certain time. For example, since morning, since 2 p.m., etc. But when you say for, that means the duration, when you finish doing something. For example, now I'm a teacher. I have been teaching English for 11 years. I have been teaching English for 12 years. I have been teaching English for 13 years. That means I started a long time ago and now I'm still teaching. So you can also use since or for. But in other words, when you want to ask someone, you can say, how long have you been doing something? So these are the only present perfect progressive that are used in common. Thanks for following that. I hope you enjoy it. Let's get to the next.